Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Shot! Hey, hey! Hey, Ozzy, Ozzy! Sit up! Hey, hey! Go right here. You! Sit up!
From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. Right side, caught by Burden. He'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready! Ready, shot! Sit up!
Here's a first carry for their running back. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
By Jesse Bates. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
From the gun, Jackson. That's out left and complete to Burden. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
First down and goal to go.
Ready, shot! Sit up! Ready! Ready, shot! Hey, hey! Hey, hey, report! Report! Sit up!
They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. What a start! Touchdown, Baltimore. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead.
Ravens 7, Steelers 0. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch from contact.
And some good blocking, springing up a gain of 9 as we get to third down.
A gain of 9.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 56 yards.
Simply put, you just have to be more disciplined along the back end, Mike, especially when you're playing against a quarterback like this. I mean, his ability to identify mismatches so quickly and then target them with the ball, you've got to take away that space, change up your looks, and as a result now, they're going to test your red zone defense. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Hey, hey. Come on. Hey, Ozzy. Sit up. Hey. You at A. Hey, report. Sit up.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Get on.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
Change it. Report. Sit up.
Jackson now. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A run up the middle with Bigsby. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. A tight end in motion now. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or kick a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Now return coming from the 7th. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
16 at the 20-yard line.
Pistol formation with Jackson. Moving to his right. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
3rd and long for Jackson. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. On 4th down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt, as this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punting away. And this is a pretty good result. That kick will head out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw here to begin the drive. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Back to throw. Oh, this pass was Tight end motioning left. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 3rd and long ahead. They'll send their tight end left. Throwing now on 3rd and long. That's complete on the tight end screen. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return. A first down throw for Jackson. Jackson made. It's Burton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 22-yard line.
Handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
3rd and short. Jackson. He gets this complete to Burton. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
There it is. Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Sit up.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Out to his right. That is brought in. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
180. Go. Sit hard. 180.
Here we go. Check him off.
Hey, my man. Sit hard.
Jackson up top again. Quick throw, taken in. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Little's kick is good. And the Ravens extend their lead to 10-6.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how he wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He works free, right side. How about this? He's to the 10. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Right adds the extra point. And the Steelers go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
20-yard line.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Second and 10. Back to throw. Jackson. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Jackson.
34-yard line.
To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
No, we changed it.
To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll get this out wide. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Again, it's Jackson. The throw here is complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another 1st down.
Hey, middle. Hey. 13. Yo.
From the gun, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
2nd down. Jackson. Over the middle. He's got Bowden. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And the Baltimore 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. 2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Steelers' 16-yard
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
On third down, Jackson. This is caught at 2. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal.
Go.
And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
Brings up second and goal.
No, we changed it.
At the 5-yard line.
Go. Alpha.
Jackson now. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Ravens. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. Might not be in walk-off fashion. I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes a return from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Let's go now.
Send a man in motion right. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. That's Jones in motion. He'll drop to throw. He's going to air this one out for Jones. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. A big hole. Still on the move. Inside, and he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series. They've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down side of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. To throw is Jackson. That's out left and complete to Burton. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. Going right, it's taken in. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Hey, Alpha, it's hot!
Throwing Jackson. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
180! Come on! 180! 180! Shut up!
Now it's Jackson. This one complete right side. Still going inside the 20. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play and a much needed one as well. A pickup of 44 yards. Jackson now to throw on first down. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They face second down and 7. Once again, it's Bigsby. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Let's go now.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. He'll punt for the second time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Report! Sit on! Hey! UAX!
Jackson looking to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Jackson now on second down. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
You at X. You at X. Hey, report. Report. Sit up.
Jackson from the gun on third down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Sit up. We changed it. Ready, shot. 13.
Jackson up top again. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up. 180. Ready, shot. We changed it. 180. Ready, shot. Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Sit up.
Jackson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
It's second down and 10.
Ready, shot. Sit up. 180. Ready, shot. 180. Ready, shot. Middle. Hey. Sit up.
To the air one more time with Jackson. That one needed to come out quickly. It did not. And it is a sack. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is third and long. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Now where will they mark him? It looks like he's a little bit short, just by about the length of the football. So decision time coming up. It's fourth down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Up the middle they go. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
By the time the defensive backs had come downhill to get involved, we knew there was just no way he was going to get himself out of this. It just shows, Mike, how long he was flailing around back there, that by the time he actually went down, everyone was behind the line of scrimmage chasing him.
Throwing now on third and long. Open man, right side. He's got it. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 53 yards. He'll turn and hand this one off. Finding room to the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That's to the end zone. That's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now. They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll get forward, give him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds, and that's going to bring up third down. Look to throw. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? We'll start at the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
It's on! It's on! Report! Yo. Go right here.
On first and 10, Jackson. No one there to pick up the pressure. He'll go down. They got him.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second
middle.
at the 11-yard line.
Hey.
Second down, Jackson. Over the middle, he's got Burden. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Brings up third and
We changed it. Sit up! What is shot? Middle. Middle. Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And this will not be returnable, as this kick will go out of bounds.
their own 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Man open is Jones. He's got it. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. That's a Steeler first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Forced to his right. This is intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Hey, report.
A first down throw for Jackson. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's good.
Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. That's out left and complete to Burton. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 32.
Now Jackson. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
Brings up second and 17 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Jackson. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. Jackson now, exiting the pocket right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
Tie game, second half. Mistakes here can really decide the outcome of the game. So it's a really smart play. Nothing's open. Just throw it out of bounds. Live to fight another play.
This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
This taken at the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. On the ground, here's Bixby. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for the Steelers. First down. First and 10.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Now he's free at the 35. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 71 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. From the 6, here comes a return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. From the 23, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 23-yard line.
You change it. Middle.
Throwing Jackson. And off the deflection, it is taken in. Important moment here. 3rd down and 4.
On the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Back to throw, Jackson. There's that man again, another catch. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Hey, Alpha, what? No, we changed it. Hey, middle. 180! What a shot! 180! What a shot! Sit up!
They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. First down throw there is incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Go. Hey, report.
Jackson up top again. This one complete right side. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 34-yard line.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Rolling right. It's taken in. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
180!
Again, it's Jackson. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
That pass is caught by Burton. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
And he'll just get rid of this. smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Second and 10.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
They'll try again here. It's second and 10.
Ready, shot. Hey, get hot. 180. 13. Hey, come on.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. They'll come up now for second down.
Sit hot. 180. Sit hot. 180. Ready, shot. Hey, middle.
Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Hey, sit hot. 180. Ready, sit hot. Report. 180. Ready, shot. Go ahead. No, we changed it.
Third and long for Jackson. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. He'll look to throw. Now a screen set up for Bigsby. And a good push defensively. They're going to get him down back at the 10. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Third down, they go with Bigsby. He gets free. Past midfield. He's inside the 30. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. On is right for the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
20-yard line.
This is first and 10.
He'll run.
Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
Down at the 23-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings brings up 2nd and 7.
So this one, a